Hello everybody, I am Jonathan Lovegrove with Greer Tidbits. Today we are on top of the Historic Greer Depot and I'm joined by Stephen Hawkins. We're going to talk about this building, the changes that are happening to it, and the work that's being done. So join us. To start off on this adventure, we have to go back just a little bit. To tell today's story, we have to rewind to this January of 2020. It was announced that the Historic Greer Depot was going to turn into
meeting venue and event space.
That's the voice of Stephen Hawkins. He's the guy who you saw at the start of the video. He's the current owner of the Historic Greer Depot. After that event, we met up with him and learned a little bit more about him. And a couple of days ago, he reached out and offered to let us come up onto the roof to learn more about the work they're doing. Of course, we said yes. And once we got there, we went up a tall ladder and got on top of the roof. He began to show us around, so check out these clips as he shows us the work that they are doing.
That's probably the most important aspect of my approach to this building. We want to combine technology where there's an opportunity to use technology to make the building last longer, be stronger, be better, but we don't want it to be visible on the exterior restoration anywhere on the building.
Make it look like it looked when it was built.
Correct. So aesthetically, everything will be 1913.
Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your railroad?
2020 marks my 30th year of railroading. Before, in my 13th year of railroading, deciding that I could do this for myself. And so, being from Taylor's, moved back home, started our own company. It was about 3 years to acquire our first line, Greenville Western Railway, in 2006. And by 2012, we'd acquired a second line, Aiken Railway, which is entirely in Aiken County. And fast forward to 2017, we had the opportunity to acquire this building as an alternative to the rented office space we had in Taylor's for a decade. And it was too good of an opportunity to pass up.
At this point in our conversation, a train drove by right on the tracks beside the station. We got a great view from the roof. Check this out. It was a cool moment. Now back to the conversation.
So, obviously this is an original timber.
Yeah.
Versus this being new. The reason you're seeing so much new lumber up here is because as they're having to basically do a surgical inspection of all the lumber on the building. Board by board, they're having to analyze whether the wood is still strong enough, solid enough to hold a fastener.
Okay.
And obviously, if you can pull nails out with your fingers, which in the case of the ones that are missing, that's the case, you could do it. That's a pretty good sign you need to replace the lumber. That will turn the balance of the warehouse space, which is nearly 4,000 square feet, into what I want to say is going to be the premier venue in Greer when we're done.
Thank you so much for joining us in this week's episode of Tuesday Tidbit. We hope you enjoyed seeing the roof of the Historic Greer Depot. Now, to end this video, I want to show you some shots from the top of this depot, because it really is a truly amazing view of Greer. Thanks for watching and enjoy the shots.